Hi, my name is Andrew O'Brien, and I have the quadratic word problem. My equation is as follows. Russiania is a rectangular continent that measures 200 miles in width and 10,000 miles in length, with a surface area of 2 million square miles. Russiania has developed technology to add certain amounts of land to the continent's border. This technology has its limits and can only expand the border for the surface area to become 6,240,000 square miles. How many miles were added to each side of the bottom left sides of the border to get to this surface area if each side adds the same amount? To start the equation, you get the important information from the equation. This would be 200 times 10,000 equals y, or the area of Russiania. Then you add x to each side to figure out what x is, which will be the solution to your equation. After you get this, you determine that it equals to y, since you add it to the area of the original equation. Then you FOIL that and get x squared plus 10,200x minus 4,240,000 equals 0. We use this equation in the quadratic formula to find the positive x values. Here we plug the values into the equation, where we get negative 10,200 plus or minus the square root of 104,040,000 plus 16,960,000 over 2. And when we simplify that, we get negative 10,200 plus or minus 11,000 over 2. When we simplify this, we get 800 over 2, or 400, which is the answer to our equation. The units for this answer are 400 miles. In this quadratic equation, we can use 3 methods. The equation, as we just went over, the table, or the graph. The answer to these equations in these methods are as follows. For the table, we go down the list of possible answers and the x values in order to find the y value that equals 0. In this case, the answer would be 400, as we got from the equation, which matches up to the table. In the graph, we look for the x-intercept that is positive, since the negative cannot be the answer, since it cannot be a negative area. This is shown in the graph at the x-intercept on the right side. This is the x-intercept, which is x equals 400, which is the answer to our quadratic equation.